And we actually got the Byleth coming out. I am personally a fan of this. The SNick Byleth is definitely very real. Doesn't bring out the character as much these days, but is certainly a very, like, that's an SNick character. Oh, and what a great tech as well. I feel like this matchup is definitely even, but you absolutely have to play perfectly as the Byleth because you're also a character that doesn't have mobility. And that's one of the reasons why, is that neutral air makes it really hard, like, it makes Luigi have to guess out of shield which side you're going to pop out on, and so you're not going to get punished as hard with, like, up B out of shield. And what a spaced back air coming out from Nick. Taking the first stock and actually going for blood versus K24. I like the idea there. It didn't end up working out, but K24 ends up taking the stock and still holding strong with the lead as Nick. And look at what he's doing right here too. Spacing out forwarders on shield. Playing at a very like awkward range so that K24 can't get those grabs. And of all the Luigis in the caught out of a double jump. But like I was saying, of all the Luigis in the region that play Luigi, he's definitely the most grab-centric because you see what he can do off of it, right? It's so core to K24's game plan in particular. Not that other Luigis don't grab, but it's definitely much more integrated into his game plan, like as the win condition rather than like an X-Factor type deal. But regardless, SNick still holding strong with the lead. K24 getting some damage of his own, saying, I don't need the grab, and actually that double jump is going to end up being gone there for a second. Lead trading back and forth. This is such a close game one. Down throw gets the DI read and gets the up B. But a very close game to boot for the second round of this tournament for these players. Like K24 is very, very consistent in the region. Like, hangs on that area 30, usually does quite well versus all of the like U2ers, but doesn't usually make a crazy amount of upsets versus those higher echelon players. I mean, he's always been a player that's like on the radar. So to see someone like SNick, who's you know, resident 2-2er do so well, it shows that the strategy is definitely working, but here comes that adaptation, right? K24 almost going for broke right there, but that missed up B is actually going to lead to a trade in damage almost. SNick is going to be sticking to his gun, sticking to his game plan here, getting, you know, that 2 or 3 piece, putting out that spacing pressure when he can with forward airs. And just overall not wanting to contend with that grab. Here we go again, going for the arrow. K24 just air dodging straight on through, catching the roll, get up with the back air, and the Aerithar is gonna be enough. Oh, I did not see SNick lose his jump there, so. Great catch with the up throw as well. That is not a true combo. You can always air dodge through it, but then if they read the air dodge, you can end up taking a lot more damage on the way down. So it's a very interesting 50-50 at those lower percentages for Byleth here. And I just gotta say, it is really nice seeing this character like on the big screen again. Like, Byleth's popularity definitely dropped off a lot in the later meta of Ultimate, but I definitely think she's still a very like strong character. Like, definitely a very good mid tier. And considering like our region, fortunate SD, but considering our region like locked in with so many like high tier or like mid tier mains doing very well at top level, you know, this is also a character that can certainly do it. And I think the best like solo Byleth that we have in the region right now is Rin, as far as if I'm not mistaken. He is like very solid with the character. K24 not going for the 0 to death there, just due to the positioning. SNick DIing towards the ledge there to make things a little bit funky, but you see SNick was doing like so well keeping up even in the neutral, and I think K24 just making those adaptations, playing around the spacing and not relying so much on the grab, but being comfortable to take like 30 or 40 the damage. And what a high recovery from SNick, being able to live there. Do we get the Mario Kart GI? I don't think he could have lived that. Byleth, you know, right in the middle of the class as in terms of weight, but still just not enough to pull through. I think the Rage also helping out K24. But a very valiant effort from Nick. Like, K24 definitely expected to take that one there, which is why I was talking up Nick a bunch.